So with HBO Max and Cartoon Network, but mostly HBO Max coming out, and initially announcing that starting today is the month-long Scoobtober event, basically promoting the fact that if you want to watch anything Scooby-Doo, you got Cartoon Network, you got the Boomerang streaming service, and you got HBO Max to basically fulfill your needs. But if I'm going to make any kind of suggestion to really get you started on Scoobtober, then my suggestion, depending on how you watch it, whether it's Boomerang, Cartoon Network, or HBO Max, my suggestion is to go from an animation standpoint with the classic 1998, the one that really started it off for these direct-to-video films, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. And the reason I suggest you go with this one basically is because of the fact that not only is it a decent reboot, if you will, or a soft retcon reboot of the franchise, of the characters, but it actually finally gives you something that you've been wanting since initially 13 Goes to Scooby-Doo and the shows that preceded that, being New Scooby-Doo Mysteries and the all-new Scooby-Doo Scrappy-Doo show, which were, of course, featuring characters of Shaggy, Scooby, Scrappy, and, of course, Daphne. And this is of course, the DVD that I have of it and everything. But anyway, my suggestion is to start out with this because, in my opinion, you really want to get into that Scoobtober mood. You want to get into that Scoobtober vibe, if you will, and really start, trucking along, binging wise and all that, daily or within the same day, whatever suits your fancy. Then my suggestion is you go with Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. It's probably the best choice you're going to go with. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to do it. I'm sure a lot of people are going to look at the Scooby-Doo collection and be like, okay, which one should I start out with? Oh, I know. I'm going to go with Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. And honestly, I go from there. I go to Witch's Ghost. I would go to Cyber Chase. Whatever you want to call it. Just, to me, start out with Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island from an animation perspective. Now, if you want to start out from a live-action perspective, my honest suggestion is, of course, the 2002 live-action film. I don't have it on me right now because it's stored away in the Blu-rays behind my DVDs and everything, and I don't want to go through the trouble of moving all that just to get it out right now. But take my word for it, my suggestion is go with Scooby-Doo, the 2002 live-action film, to start out from a live-action perspective, and then just mosey your way onto that. But these are just suggestions. These are just suggestions of what to start out with for the month-long Scoobtober event that HBO Max and Cartoon Network and Boomerang are doing right now because it's the month of Halloween. And if you want my suggestion of what to end the month off with, my suggestion is end it with the new Scoob movie. You will not regret that. I mean, I guarantee you will not regret starting with this and concluding the month of Halloween, the month of spookiness, if you will, with Scoob, the newer one that came out last year, and it's potentially getting a sequel as well, from what I understand. But those are just my suggestions, guys, recommendations for the Scoobtober event being presented, being put on by the likes of HBO Max, Cartoon Network, and Boomerang. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think these are good suggestions, being the 2002 live-action film, as well to start out with from a live-action perspective, as well from an animation perspective? Do you think Zombie Island is the best way to start? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment in the live chat during the premiere, as well as check me out at patreon.com at Brian Walmer, BWRosses. Also check me out on BWRosses Discussions on all your favorite audio podcast locations except for Pandora. Check me out on Vimeo at BWRosses, as well as check out my Teespring store. So until next time, guys, God bless, take care, and I will talk to you all later.